The one stock everyone's watching this week, Nvidia. Joining us right now to talk more about it is Stephanie Link. She's Hightower Chief Investment Strategist and CNBC contributor. We do get Nvidia's earnings tomorrow. It's already Tuesday, so Wednesday we'll be getting those numbers. Stephanie, what are you thinking of the stock ahead of that?
Yeah, I mean, it's very big representation in the S&P 500. It's 6%, so people care. It's very owned, very well owned. I just don't think this is going to be a catalyst quarter, though, Becky. It's noisy. You've got the China restrictions. July quarter guidance probably has to come down because of the H2O issue. It's about 10% hit, probably, but I think that's in the stock. We're also hearing about slower rack production and also power consumption issues. So I think it's going to be a messy quarter. I think it's well known. The stock has recovered, though, 36% from the April lows. So it'll be interesting to see how it trades. But most importantly, this is not a demand problem. It's a supply problem. And they're going to do about $5 in earnings power, I think, this year.
Let's talk about another stock. I think you own Costco. Is that right? Because they've got earnings coming out this week, too. What are you thinking?
I wish I owned it. I don't. I own the other retailer that's reporting. I own Gap, and I'm looking forward to that one. But Costco, it's a behemoth. It shouldn't be a surprise in terms of what they report because they do give monthly same-store sales guidance. April, the numbers for same-store sales came in at 6.7%. Traffic grew worldwide 4.2%. It's going to be a good quarter. It usually sells off on the news. And if it sells off a lot, I would love to buy it.
What's a lot? I mean, it's up 10% this year.
I know. Well, it would have to come down. It's trading at 50 times earnings, so it's expensive. Yeah. But the reason it's trading that expensively is because about 80 to 85% of their revenues are recurring revenues, right? They're membership fees. So if it were to pull back, I would love to get it down 5-10%. We're not going to get it down that, but it's a great company for the long term.
Okay, what about Gap? You do own.
I do own Gap, and it's up 22% year to date, and that's all because of the CEO who's turning this company around. You remember that Richard Dixon worked at Mattel. He turned around Barbie when he was there. He's turning around the Gap. Last quarter, they had a great quarter in 3 out of the 4 departments or divisions. They have Zach Posen, who's the creative director. He's really changing the creativity of their products, and they're seeing traffic, and they've actually gained market share for the last 7 quarters. So trading at 12 times forward, yields about 2.3%. If it pulls back only because it's up a lot, I would be adding to that one, too.
Do you make purchases just based on the overall macro environment, just watching stocks up this morning, down last week on some of these, Trump announcements that come through? And, Steph, we've only got about 10 seconds.
Yeah, I went from 9% cash to 2% cash over the last couple of months. I'm just trying to dollar cost average on the weekdays.